can refer lesson for the day in English Plus 1 starter unit on page 5. In this topic, we are going to look through on 3 things. Number 1, we are going to look through on verb be of am not, is, isn't, are, aren't, so that you can speak and write well in English. Look at this. I am from London. I is from London. I are from London. Which one of these do you think is correct? Next, we are going to look through on the subject pronouns and also on possessive adjectives so that you know how to introduce yourself and also other people. Which sentence would you say to introduce your friend? Is it this is my friend, or this is I friend, or this is he friend? The last one, we are going to look through on the affirmative and negative form so that later on you will know on how to agree and deny incorrect sentences. Look at the examples. I'm not from London. I isn't from London. I aren't from London. Which one is correct? There could only be one answer for each of the questions. So now, let's learn and find out. Let's look at the meaning of affirmative and negative. Affirmative is a sentence without the word no. Bermaksud, dalam ayat-ayat affirmative tidak ada perkataan no. Negative is a sentence with the word no. Bermaksud, ayat-ayat negatif mempunyai perkataan no. Take a look at the affirmative sentences. This is my friend. They are my neighbors. As for the negative, this isn't my friend. Ataupun, this is not my friend. Next, they are not my neighbors. Ataupun, they aren't my neighbors. Well, now you know the difference between affirmative and negative. Affirmative tidak ada perkataan no. Negative ada perkataan no dalam ayat. Now, let's move on to verb be. Apa itu verb be? Okay, verb be is divided into 3. Is, are, am. Verb be also comes in 2 forms, which is affirmative and negative form. Is become isn't, are become aren't, am become am not. First, let's learn on verb be and affirmative form. There are 3 types of verb be: am, is, and are. We use am with singular pronouns of I. For example, I'm a student. I'm in 5 Cemerlang. I'm 11 years old. Next verb be is. We use is with singular pronouns of she untuk dia perempuan, he untuk dia lelaki, and it. For example, she's my friend. He's a teacher. It's a red car. Next verb be is are. We use are with plural pronouns of you, kamu, we, kami, they, mereka. For example, you are 11. We're into video games. They're interested in sport. Next is a verb be and negative form. Negative form contains the word not. For example, I'm not a student. I'm not in 5 Cemerlang. I'm not 11 years old. Next, isn't. For example, she isn't my friend. He isn't a teacher. It isn't a red car. Next is aren't. For example, you aren't 11. We aren't into video games. They aren't interested in sport. We use possessive adjective to show who or what owns it. Maksudnya, possessive adjective ialah kata ganti diri yang merujuk kepada si pemilik. For example, I change to my. You change to your. He changed to his. She changed to her. And the rest go on. Or you can take a look at the example in the possessive adjective table I have provided. Okay, for example, he has a shirt. Dia merujuk kepada budak lelaki, ada baju. His shirt is green. Baju dia berwarna hijau. So the word his merujuk kepada he, budak lelaki itu. Well, now boys and girls, this is the end of our lesson for today. Congratulations to you guys that we have now covered on affirmative and negative, subject, pronouns, and also possessive adjectives. I hope you guys can understand the explanation that I've mentioned to you in English as well as in Bahasa Melayu.